Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 mod spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Relaxing in the Commonwealth mod, which is being made by user IceStormNG. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is the ability for you to, kick back and relax in one of your settlements, and in turn, recover some health, recover your limb condition, and even get a special new perk just for relaxing. And I really do like this idea. It's actually something that always kind of bothers me a bit in games. You don't really get much from all of your furniture besides aesthetics. I mean, here in Fallout 4, besides the look of your settlement, it really only gives you the ability to wait, which is nice, and of course if you sleep in a bed, the well-rested perk. Also nice, but you know what, if you just want to kick back and relax? Well, now this mod lets you do so. One slight problem to it that I hope gets fixed in the future is that you can only relax in one of these three chairs. Sadly, this effect does not get added to existing chairs in the game. You have to use one of these three special chairs, which to get, you do of course just head into the workshop mode, over to furniture, and then, well, obviously, chairs. Now it's gonna take quite a little bit of time to actually get to these because, well, I have all the DLCs installed and these chairs pop up at the end. And so while we're waiting, I'll go over one of the things about this. So to relax in one of these chairs, you not only have to sit in one of them, like this relaxed chair here, you actually have to wait. So some time has to actually pass in the game before you're considered relaxed. Now, I'll talk more about that here in a second. Now, as for the chairs, we have three of them. The relaxed chair, which only requires 5 wood to build. The relaxed chair comfortable, which takes 5 wood and 2 cloth. And then finally, the relaxed couch sleep, which requires 3 wood and 10 cloth. And so to get relaxed, you build one of these, sit in it, or, well, sleep on that one, and then spend some time just sitting there and sleeping. And eventually, you'll get the relaxed perk and also start regenerating health. Now, the reason for having multiple chairs here is because, well, besides aesthetics, is that each chair has a different amount of time you have to relax in them to actually get the perk. The relaxed chair takes the longest, requiring 55 in-game minutes. Now, in the real world, that only translates to about 2 minutes and 45 seconds, but still, that's kind of a long time to just, sit in a chair. Now, the relaxed chair comfortable takes 40 in-game minutes, or roughly 2 real-world minutes for you to become relaxed. And finally, the relaxed couch is the best of them, only requiring 30 in-game minutes, or in real-world time, 1 minute and 30 seconds. And once you sit there for that long, you'll get the perk. Now, if we actually go to sit in them, you'll notice on my health bar down there, I am hurt. I threw a grenade at myself just before starting this episode. And we actually will start to regenerate that health once we are relaxed. But again, that takes time to do so. In this one, 1 minute and 30 real-world seconds. So once that time passes, we will get a perk and a little pop-up here on the window, on our UI rather, that tells us that we'll start regenerating health now. And at that point, our health will go up, limb conditions will be repaired, and of course we have that lovely new perk to enjoy, which I'll show you the perk here in a little bit once we do get it. Again, that requires waiting. Now, anything that pauses the in-game menu, such as checking our Pip-Boy inventory, will pause the world and thus pause our timer. So right now, while I'm looking at this Pip-Boy, it is not counting towards the 1 minute and 30 seconds we have to wait. It will not continue to count until we leave. Now, on the other hand, I actually can talk to Dogmeat in here,
How you doing,
and
buddy?
that's just fine because talking doesn't, pause the game world. So we can do that. Oh, I accidentally hit exit there. Exit will pause the game world. But we can, actually go and dismiss our dog here. And, well, we're paused now. But while we were talking to him, time is still continuing. So any companions or any of your NPCs in your settlement, you can actually have a little chat with, just so long as you don't go into a menu like a trade menu or your Pip-Boy, etc. that pauses time. So that's just the only thing. Now there we go, we've passed a minute and 30 seconds, so we are now regenerating health, as you can see down at the bottom. Now one thing, once I leave the chair, it stops regenerating. It only regenerates so long as we are relaxing on the couch, or subsequently reclining on one of these chairs. So we are no longer gaining hit points. But what we have gained, if we head into the Pip-Boy and go to our perks category, is a new perk. Head down here, and there we are. We are relaxed. We took some time and relaxed, and now we get a pretty powerful boon. +1 to our strength, our agility, and our charisma. That's actually pretty darn powerful just from, being nice and relaxed. And here's the thing. This will last for 12 in-game hours, which is quite a bit of time. And so, yeah, it actually is a pretty darn powerful perk. Now, of course, that means only half an in-game day, so even if you sleep through the night on that couch, by lunchtime, you're gonna lose it and have to get it back again. Now, I did say sleep on the couch, and well, you may not have the time to just sit here and relaxing. So if we actually go back onto the couch here, we don't actually have to, sit here and creepily watch our character take a nap. Oh no, we don't have to do that at all. We can, in fact, wait. If I just hit T, we can wait an hour, and then notice, there we go. We are getting the benefit of regenerating, and we are regenerating hit points once again. Now, so you may ask, well, why wouldn't you just always wait? That simply comes down to what kind of player you are. For me, I don't care. I'll just wait, and there we go. We've regenerated completely, and if we had any broken bones, they would be restored at that point. So for someone like me, I'll just hit T. I don't care. I don't care what time it is in the game. But some people do care about the time because they like to do time-sensitive things. Now, of course, there aren't many of those in the game itself. It's more of a player-by-player thing. But if you do care about the in-game world and you only want to waste the half hour sleeping on this couch rather than the full hour of waiting, well, then maybe that's what you do. For me, I'll always hit T, and most of you out there probably will too. But overall, I like having this ability. It gives you a bit more immersion into the game, and if you are playing a survival character, it gives you another way to heal your character, and of course, get back that all-so-precious limb repair. And that's pretty nice. I really like that. And so yeah, that's really all there is to this mod. You make one of these 3 chairs, you wait for the designated time, you get a perk, and you regenerate your health and limbs. And that, my friends, is pretty cool. So if you'd like to check out this mod for yourself, which I would definitely say you give it a try, you can take a look at the link in the description as per usual. But that is going to be it for today, my friends. I hope you all have enjoyed, and of course that you do come back for the next episode, when hopefully we'll be looking at yet another wonderful mod. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.